Scanning probe microscope, or popularly known as SPM. The scanning probe covers several related technologies for imaging and measuring the surfaces on a fine scale down to level of small molecules and groups of the molecule. Here we can see a tip which is coming in contact with the sample. The piezoelectric electric tube with the electrodes are going to scan the sample in a raster scanning method, and the tip is going to send the signals to this tunneling current amplifier. The signals are then going into the distance control scanning unit, where it is going to control the voltages for the piezo tube, and the processed data is going to be displayed on the output unit, that is on the monitor. SPM probe microscope covers several related technologies for imaging and measuring surfaces on a fine scale. SPMs are very powerful families of microscopes, sometimes with a resolution of less than an nanometer. As we know, nanometer is a billionth of a meter. SPMs can detect a difference in height that are in a fraction of nanometer, about the diameter of a single atom. Principle. Here is a schematic diagram of a SPM. Here it is provided with a cantilever and a tip or a probe, which is coming in contact with the sampling surface. The sample is driven by the PZT scanner in X, Y and Z direction. When the laser falls on the tip, it gets deflected, and this deflected light is captured by the photodiode. The detector and the feedback electronic controls all these elements. Principle. As I have told, SPM has a probe tip mounted on the end of the cantilever. The tip can be as sharp as a single atom, and it can be moved precisely and accurately back and forth across the surface, even atom by atom. When the tip is near the sample surface, the cantilever is deflected by the force. Here, to mention you, the tip is not coming in direct contact. SPMs can measure deflection caused by many kinds of forces, including mechanical contact, electrostatic force, magnetic force, chemical bonding, van der Waals forces and capillary forces. Working. The SPM technology shares the concept of scanning an extremely sharp tip of 3 to 50 nanometer radius of curvature across the object surface. The tip is mounted on a flexible cantilever, allowing the tip to follow the surface profile as shown in this figure. When the tip moves in approximately to the investigated object, forces of interaction between the tip and the surface influence the movement of the cantilever. The tip is moved across the sample many times. This is why these are called scanning microscope. A computer combines the data to create an image. Advantages of scanning probe microscope technology is: scanning probe microscope provides researcher with large variety of specimen observations in environments where using the same microscope and specimen reduces time required for preparation of the sample and studying the specimens. Special probes improvements have made modification in a scanning probe instrument for providing continuous, more efficient and revealing specimens images with minor effort and modification. Limitation. Unfortunately, one of the downsides for a scanning probe microscope is that the images are produced in black and white or a grayscale, which can in some circumstance overstate the specimen actual shape or sizes. Means there may be some over image contrast which is produced in case of these images. But computers are used to compensate for these exaggerations and produce real-time color images that provide researchers with real-time information, including interaction within the cellular structures, harmonic response, and magnetic energy. Application. It is used in scanning tunneling microscope. It is used to measure the electron density of material surface. Here is one example of scanning tunnel microscope and scanning electron microscope images of fabricated small machines ranging from atoms to nano and micro and mesoparticles. Here you can see dice. Okay. Here you can see this is an image of a IBM. They prepared this image. To make you understand better, I have added a video. Let's see the video.